I grew up like 5 minutes away from this beach driving, and I haven't been here in a good couple months. It's just peaceful. There's not really anyone else here except for like a couple families with their kids and seagulls and stuff. I've wanted to start a channel like this since I was in 8th grade, and I'm now in my 2nd year of university, so it's been 6 years me wanting to do it. 2023 was the most tumultuous, challenging year of my life. I want this channel to be me romanticizing life, because I think it's really healthy for me to try and see things through a lens of beauty and all the good that there is in the world. I got physically assaulted in the beginning of 2023, and it really shook my view and my perception of others in the world. And since then I've felt lost. After a year of a lot of growing, but also realizing how much growing I needed to do, I decided that it was time that I changed. I didn't like who I was anymore, and I didn't like how I felt. I didn't feel like the person who I believe I am, so I decided it's about to be a new year, and I don't like how my life looks, so I'm gonna change it. And I don't care if anyone watches this. I'm doing it for the sole purpose of trying to make myself really notice all the good that's around me again, and to motivate myself to start becoming the person who I want to be. Not who I used to be, not who I am now, but the new and improved Stella that I know can exist. I want this to be the year of committing to myself, committing to routine and fitness, and treating myself with more love and kindness. So I'm committing to sticking with this, and we'll see where it goes. Even just making the decision I was going to do this today, and oh, there's a seal. Even just, I'm gonna record that instead. I thought people would want to see that more than they'd want to hear me blabber on about my life. I think that's a sea lion, actually. It's a big boy. But even just making the decision I was gonna do this today, and recording the videos of me getting ready in my room and little clips like that, I felt good. I just want to do this for so long, and I'm not the type of person who wants to live with regrets. I think that there are very few things that you regret more than not doing something. I mean, ignoring like heinous crimes and just overall poor decision making. But yeah, God, my hair's crazy. I wanted to go over my resolutions, because I have a lot. I've always loved New Year's Eve and New Year's. Like, I mean, I think that the party aspect of it is great, like everyone wearing all these like cool metallic like silver outfits and drinking sparkling wine, and I think that's like very fun. But a belief that I've always held really close to me is betterment, and just always wanting to keep moving forward and grow. And I think that New Year's Eve is a time where everyone feels really motivated to do that, and I think that's really wonderful. Also, this is a journal that my boyfriend's parents gave me, and there's a Robin Kimmerer quote that they put on the front. If I can make anyone read any book, it would be Braiding Sweetgrass. It's, a little wiener dog's coming back. It's about time that I reread it, because it always just reminds me to be grateful, and I don't know, it's a beautiful, beautiful, incredibly well-written book. I think to really just summarize, oh my god, my hair is crazy. I when I said that 2023 has been like a terrible year for me, I don't want to say terrible. I learned a lot, but it's been a challenging year. I meant it. I was so stressed that like all of my hair fell out, so I have all of this like little like baby mohawk. So we're just gonna pretend like that is nothing. My resolutions for this year are all just really connected on an idea of trying to grow. I want to connect with nature more, and again, I used to have a room filled with like 70 plants. I mean, that was too many. But now my room in my apartment only has 3 and a couple propagated cuttings. So I want to take better care of my plants and get more of them. I want to create a really consistent morning routine. It's peaceful. It's quiet, and it feels... Can't believe I'm about to reference Bridgerton. Hey, buddy. In like my first ever video, but that scene in season 1 of Bridgerton where Daphne and Simon, if you've watched it, where Daphne and Simon are looking at the painting that was his mother's, or Simon's mother's, in a collection of all of his father's donated artwork, and she's looking at the painting and equating it to waking up in the countryside where you feel all alone but completely at peace, and there's something intimate about it. That's how I feel about the morning. So I really want to create a better morning routine, and have more structure in my day and my life, plan more, make more time for myself, for my partner, for my friends. I finally got my first big girl job this past year. I started working in a research lab that focuses on pollinators, and that's been such an enriching experience. I love my lab manager, and it's been really rewarding getting to learn more about pollinators and ecology. So I'm really looking forward to learning more. Ultimately though, I just want to grow. When 2024 is coming to a close, I just want to look back on the year and feel like I was really committed to myself and treated myself with the kind of love and attention that everyone should be putting towards themselves. Yeah. I think that's all. I just want to grow, be better, evolve. Makes me feel like a Pokemon, but anyways, I guess I should share a little bit of information so you like kind of know me more. My favorite Pokemon, I guess if we're on the topic, is Mareep. I never played the card games, but I played all the old DS games. The new DS games and the Switch games don't cut it though. My favorite album is Slain by Clairo. Specifically the songs Wade and Reaper I love. Just really, I feel a connection to it. It's just a really beautiful story about recognizing that you deserve to be treated better by yourself, and that you deserve the kind of love that you give to others. I'm studying environmental science and French, and I hope to move abroad someday, even though I've literally only been to Canada, but it's a big world and I want to see it. I really believe that the art of noticing is art. it being winter, that even though the world feels like it's dead and cold and depressing, that there are little signs of life all around us. The world's waking up little by little. And you just have to look close enough and then you'll start to see it. The trees that I walked past today had small buds at the end of each branch. There were little clover-like flowers that I saw, purple buds just probably a week or two from bloom. I know that healing and growing and changing is not a one-size-fit-all kind of thing, or something that can be done overnight. But I know that it's worth it. And that the world's changing, and I too am capable of changing and blooming again, even though it feels like things are stacked against me. I just wanted to thank everybody for watching, if anyone did, and apologize that everything was shot vertically. My bad. I didn't realize until I was editing that I had done that. I promise, pinky promise, that the next video will not be that way. Yeah. Cheers to a great new year for everybody, and I'll see you next time. With love, Stella.